guys, how's it going? Calvilicious here, and today, as you can see, we are in Arena 9, and wow, this was such a grind to reach this arena. We're level 8, Arena 9, nearly level 9, but this was such a grind to get, and I just want to show you guys a couple of great battles we did to get to this arena. Well, I did to get to this arena, and this is my deck. So yeah, as you can see, I've replaced the fireball with the Inferno Tower since the last episode. Now my Inferno Tower is only level 5, but right now I'm working to get my archers to level 9, and I'm requesting a skeleton armies to get to level 4. I mean bowlers, my other friend is requesting it, as you can see, so I'm not gonna request it since I just gave him one. So yeah, anyways, we're in Arena 9 right now, and my goal is to get to Legendary Arena. We don't have enough gems to get Dark Goblins. I'm pretty sad about that, but it's okay. I mean, I've played against one person who had the Dark Goblins. His were level 6. I mean, they're rare cards, so I can easily get them, especially in this crown chest. But today, we're not going to do any live battles. We're just going to watch a couple of replays. So let's just go to my activity log and see how our winning streak. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So he was the guy with the Dark Goblins. 4, 5. We tie here, but I'm not gonna count it. So 6, and then here we get tie. 7, 8, 9, 10, and we got a 10 win streak. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of battles, starting off with the one with the Dark Goblins to show you guys, you know, a bit of gameplay. So here we are against Mark the Great, and he has sort of like a chip damage deck. It didn't work out really well because we had the Tombstone, which was like our MVP card. And the Tombstone is a really good card. I mean, honestly, guys, don't underestimate the Tombstone. It is really strong. And the archers, you know, I've been using them recently. So here, I'm like, wow, Dark Goblins. I've never seen them. And he completely fails his log. Like, he just logs our tower. And so we get rid of the Dark Goblin. And now we have a mini push. So I place the Ice Golem. You know, the Ice Golem is so good as well because it's cheap. And it's pretty tanky, it's cheap, and with archers it makes a really good combo. So right here I made a mistake. I played the graveyard thinking the tower would focus on the graveyard and not on the bowler, so the bowler could get a couple of extra hits. But no, but we did do some good damage right there, and his Dark Goblin is really fast. I did not know how fast the Dark Goblin was. Anyway, so it's really fast, it's really strong as well. So he has a Princess and Dark Goblin deck. Now he hasn't played his Elite Barbarians, and he should have, like right where I placed my skeleton army, he should have used his Fire Spears. First of all, he should have used his Fire Spears to counter my skeleton army, and second of all, he should have played the Elite Barbarians right after, like right when he had enough elixir, because I had no counter. See, he shouldn't have played his Goblin Barrel. He should have played his Elite Barbarian. See, that was a mistake. So now we have the Tombstone in our cycle, and he can. So yeah, he made a couple of mistakes. But anyways, so right here he takes my tower, and we're gonna exchange towers right here. He misses one archer with his luck, which is a really bad mistake to make because that archer died right there. But you know, it could have been a really bad mistake if it wasn't for that Tombstone. So right here we zap the Dark Goblin. Luckily his is only level 6, and one of our skeletons got to it, and we take the tower, and now I'm preparing for another push. So I'm gonna play the Tombstone. He's gonna play his level 10 Elite Barbs, and I made a really clutch play, and that was placing the skeleton army onto the princess. That way she could get targeted really quickly. And right here I play a really bad graveyard. I misplaced it, thinking that one of my skeletons would reach the Dark Goblin, but the Dark Goblin is so fast. We have like three counters on it, and you know, it's a pretty good card. You know, I would try it out one day. So right here, we're doing some good damage, and he's going to recycle back to his Dark Goblins. He's going to replay his Elite Barbarians, but we have the Bowler countering it, and that's a really good counter, you know. He's going to play his Tornado. It's not going to work out really well. He's got 2 princesses, a log, and but you know, so the princesses kill my bowler, and I'm gonna speed up right now because this, you know, he fireballs my bowler. I play a skeleton army onto his so yeah, with the archers and the tornado, we get the tower. It was an easy win. You know, it went to overtime, but it was still easy. So let's just get on to the next battle. Or Korean, I don't know. But he's a level 10, so he's 2 levels on top of us. And you know, right here, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play the tombstone. I played the tombstone, and he's not gonna play anything. He's gonna waste so much elixir. I get to play the archers, and here he plays a level 2 graveyard. So I know he doesn't have high leveled cards. So I'm wondering what type of deck he has, because you know, if you play don't play like that alone, it's not really good. Now so here I go on a mini push, I play the graveyard, and I think I take his tower like on the first push of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I take his tower like right now. See, I don't know what he's trying to do. I mean, he just let me take his tower, and then he's gonna miss a couple of skeletons with his log, so we get a bit of damage to his tower, and he's gonna play his what's that called? It's I completely forgot the name. But right here he has like a level 1 goblin barrel. So if you have level 1 epic cards, don't play them, especially when you're level 10. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, I do have a level 2 bowler, but I'm trying to buy them in the shop. So right here, we could have used a fireball, but I decided to use the Inferno Tower. The bowler's gonna target them, and it was a pretty good counter to his push. He did get a bit of damage. He's gonna play the log. That's gonna push back the bowler. That way we have more time to get elixir. So right here, that was pretty good, but he does have the skeleton army taking out my bowler pretty quickly. And so yeah, we did do a bit of damage to his tower. Now all we had to do was defend, and we could have easily won, but you know, I wanted to get my crown chest. So okay, and he has like this sort of really weird chip deck that's not too good for him. And guys, this is the best placement for the bowler, like right behind the tower to counter goblin barrels. It's a really good placement. Anyways, here I waste a bit of elixir, and I'm gonna go on a 3 crown push because I can't seem to. Well, no, yeah, I go on a really weird push. I'm trying to force the 3 crown, and I think it's gonna work. I mean, the graveyard's doing good damage. We have the ice golem, the king tower's focusing on that. We have 4 archers, 2 archers. Now we have a skeleton army. He places his arrows. He really doesn't want to get 3 crown. Right here we place another bowler. He's trying really hard not to get 3 crown. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, just give me the 3 crown. I mean, support the community and all that. But he's not gonna let us get a 3 crown. We did get 2 crowns. That's good enough, but 3 crown would have been better. Anyway, let's just get on to the final battle. Okay guys, so this is the final battle. I'm here in Arena 9 now. I'm at 570 trophies, so one win is all I need to get to Arena 9. So here we are against Bin Tenebrosa, and this is after our 10 win streak. Well, this is the 10th win of our win streak, and and he played pretty well. He played pretty well. Yeah, that's about it. So he has a balloon deck, and he's really trying to do like a bit of chip damage. You know, I luckily have the Inferno Tower, which did some good damage to his balloon. He's not gonna get a hit, but his bomb does do like 200 damage, which is a lot. So right here we have a good push. You know, archers and graveyard plus the ice golem, which is really strong, guys. Again, the ice golem is really strong. Right here we nearly take out his tower, which puts us in the lead like by so much. I play the ice golem again to counter his push. Right here it takes out the mega minion and the goblins, which is really good, which is a really good elixir trade. Right here he plays the balloon and the rage, which is 7 elixir. I play my tombstone and archers, which is 6 elixir, so that's a 1 elixir trade, positive trade for me. Right now we have the same amount of elixir, and I'm gonna go on a push, because when you play the graveyard deck, you don't want to activate the king tower. You want to activate the king tower as late as possible, because when you play the graveyard and you have 2 towers against the graveyard, it's not gonna do as much damage, which is 1,000. A graveyard uncountered, perfectly placed, is gonna do about 1,000 damage. So basically, if you have the king tower, it's gonna do way less. It's maybe even not gonna do damage. So so you gotta be careful with your place with your king tower activation. That's why I didn't activate the tower, the left hand tower yet. Anyway, so right here it's double elixir, and I'm gonna try to activate the tower, but he's not gonna want to do that. So I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna push on the other side. I'm gonna let the Valkyrie do some damage to my tower. You know, I'm not gonna waste elixir on that. So I'm gonna play the graveyard, same exact push as always, and we have the bowler doing some good damage. I'm gonna play archers right behind. The Mega Minion and Musketeer is a pretty good combo to counter it. Now I'm gonna play the graveyard again because I don't want to lose my tower. Now he has a pretty good push right there with the Balloon, the Rage, the Musketeer, the Mega Minion, and I was really scared for one moment. So I played my Ice Golem, but it didn't take out the tower. So I was really scared. Like, our tower was so low. 10 seconds left. I play the bowler and he's gonna counter it like really well with the Mega Minion and the Spear Goblins. It's gonna go down so fast. And right here, so that's so special about Arena 9 is that overtime thing. So yeah, and here luckily I checked my zap really quickly to check if it does enough damage. I could have lost this battle really easily with his push right there, but luckily our zap did do enough damage, and right now we're in Arena 9. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm gonna try and get the Spear Goblin, the Dart Goblins, you know. I'm not a fan of goblins, but I'm gonna try it out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.